Hello everyone, we are Group 9. My partner is Celia and my name is Jeffrey. Our topic is the fingerprint scanner on the cell phone. Here is my outline. We divide into the 5 parts: technology, fundamentals, material, markets and costs, and the final is key player. When we mention the fingerprints, I will first briefly introduce the type of the fingerprint. There are usually have the 3 fingerprints type: arch, loop, and hollow. And due to the direction, the loop will include the right loop and the left loop. And RP is a structure, so it can faster divide into the arc or the 10th arc. And let's talk about the feature points. Our fingerprints usually have about 50 feature points, and the sensor are usually detect around 13 to 15. So if the 13 feature points was be discovered by the sensor, then you will be confident that they are the same persons with the same fingerprints. And identification method is including 2 parts: one-to-one verify and one-to-many identify. Most of the farmer will be matched with a specific password or ID, and the fingerprint characteristic of the group will be directly compared after the inputs, while the later one, identify one, will be compared in the best database after the fingerprint is input. The next part is the fingerprint reader. These figures show how fingerprint reader work. It will collect our biometric fingerprints and screen its feature points and link it into the new metric map and go through to the data stream. The first part usually be a hardware. The hardware one is usually become the fingerprint sensor, and including the capacitive and optical sensor, and divided by the using a cell, it can become a slide type and push type. The sliding type is say we can throwing our finger in onto the screen, and it will collect the information and confirm who we are. And the push type is much normal for the cell phone. We just put our finger onto the button. And the next part is the software one. Software, we usually use the fingerprint algorithm. Some algorithm is focused on speed, and others is focused on accuracy. Then I will introduce 2 specific names. First one is FAR. FAR is the fails assistance rate. This according to the security. The FAR value become more higher, there is much more insecurity. On the other hand, the value of the FAR is lower, there is more secure. And another one is FRR, fails rejection rate. This is related to convenience. If this value is too high, then it will become hard to use. And this is the fundamental. For the fundamental, I will introduce optical sensor and capacitive sensors first, because both of these are the 2 dimensions sensors. For the optical sensor, it is very direct, that use the light source reflect from our finger to the detectors. So optical sensors usually fabrication by the photo detectors, and just correcting the reflex light to the detector, then we will get optical sensor emission. And for the capacity sensors, usually verification by the integrated circuits, so it's applied by the currents that is produced by our finger touch onto the plane. We are processing different currents, and it collects these different currents and identify the finger's figure. And this type can enable to process capacitance result and its efficient fingerprint recognize. And the most new one is the ultrasonic one. Ultrasonic is just as its name is, you use ultrasonic. But because ultrasonic can penetrate our finger much more deep, so it can reveal the 3 dimensions image that including much more information and become much hard to be traced by the fingerprint film compared to the others capacitive and optical one. And these materials, we usually use silicon and sulfur to as the fingerprints, because the silicon is very high stable and low cost and easy to abandon. And the much important one is easily can be purified. And the sulfur is just as because the sensor is very sensitive, so to avoid exposed from the external factor, just like the water, dust, or other things else. So we will use sulfur to provide it a protected layer. And this the silicon and sulfur appearance. And these figures show how iPhone uses sulfur to protect the silicon sensors.
Fingerprint sensors have become popular biometric technology for authentication and security in smartphones. In this graph, we can see the capacitive sensor is the most popular and widely used type in the market. Its combination of accuracy, speed, reliability, and compatibility has made it the preferred choice for many manufacturers and consumers. The fabrication of a fingerprint sensor involves various components and processes, each contributing to the overall cost of production. These percentages reflect the significance of the fingerprint sensor as the primary component driving the cost with 53%, followed by the processing and assembly stages with 18% that ensure the sensor's proper integration and functionality. The last graph shows the relationship between the volume of fingerprint sensor units sold globally and the corresponding average selling price over a given period. The volume represents the number of units sold, while the ASP indicates the average price at which those units are sold. By years, the price of fingerprint sensor decreased and goes to $2 per unit in 2020. This is the result of a technological advancement that can lead to cost reduction in production and an increased competition, which drives companies to lower prices to attract customers and gain market share. Fingerprint brands specialize in the design, manufacturing, and supply of fingerprint sensors, offering a range of sensor solutions with different features and technologies. Goodix, based in China, is recognized for its capacitive fingerprint sensors that offer high accuracy and fast recognition. Aegis, also headquartered in China, specialized in fingerprint recognition technology and provides both capacitive and optical fingerprint sensors. Fingerprint, a Swedish company, is renowned for its capacitive fingerprint sensors, known for their excellent performance and reliability. Qualcomm, a global leader in mobile technology, offers advanced ultrasonic fingerprint sensors that provide enhanced security and convenience. These top fingerprint brands continually strive to improve sensor technology, developing solutions that meet the demands of smartphones, OEMs, and consumers for secure and efficient biometric authentication. Smartphone OEMs are responsible for designing, manufacturing, and marketing smartphones under their own brand names. Apple, based in the United States, is recognized for its iconic iPhones that integrate fingerprint sensors, providing users with secure and seamless biometric authentication through Touch ID. Samsung, a South Korean company, is a leading global smartphone manufacturer known for its flagship Galaxy series. Samsung devices feature fingerprint sensors embedded in the display or placed on the rear, offering convenient and secure unlocking. Huawei, also from China, is renowned for its advanced smartphone that incorporate fingerprint sensors, often placed on the front or rear of the devices. Xiaomi, a Chinese company, offers a wide range of smartphones with fingerprint sensors, providing users with secure access and convenient authentication. These smartphone OEMs continually push the boundaries of technology, introducing innovative features and enhancing the overall user experience through their devices, including fingerprint sensor integration. In conclusion, fingerprint technology has revolutionized the way we secure and authenticate our devices. It has become the most widely adopted biometric authentication method, offering a balance of convenience, security, and reliability. Capacitive, optical, and ultrasonic are the primary types of fingerprint sensors used in various devices, with capacitive sensors being the most prevalent due to their accuracy and speed. Looking to the future, fingerprint technology is expected for further evolve and improve. Integration in other biometric modalities such as facial recognition and iris scanning may offer even more robust and secure authentication solutions. As the demand for secure and convenient authentications grows, fingerprint technology is likely to expand to new industries and applications. Furthermore, ongoing research and development efforts aim to improve fingerprint recognition accuracy, strengthen anti-spoofing measures, and address challenges like wet or dirty fingers. Here are our references. And thank you everyone for your attention.